Don't watch me, watch Nolazine TV.
Hey y'all, this is Miss Sherhonda. You're watching Nolazine TV.
Tell everybody where you're from.
I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Okay. So like growing up for yourself, like who influenced you before us to like just being around like the music industry?
I really and truly love like New Orleans bounce women like the Ghetto Twins and Mia X, you know, Miss T. I love New Orleans bounce
She was influenced by the old ones, yeah. And because a lot of people don't know, actually you know, back in the day, like you used to rap, you know, you used to like put a little something together.
Well, see, I didn't really rap. I used to like help people fix their music and stuff. And so one day, some boys that I was helping, they was like, "Mr. Ron, you want to hop on the track?" I'm like, "But I don't rap." And they was like, "You can do it though, cause you help us all the time." So I just did it for them.
Yeah, cause I remember you was telling me like years ago, like you know, I always help people like with their songs. And, you know,
it's like it's so easy because like if you repeat after me, say whenever I call my girl, she always got my back. Repeat after. Say it.
She always got my back.
Say it again. Whenever I call my girl, she always got my back.
Why you got me doing this? Whenever I call my girl, she got my back.
Nothing's wrong with that, right?
No.
I'm finna change it up in every aspect. I never have to call my girl. She always got my back. Because why should you have to call her? She should already know things. Like, she should know that you need to eat. She should know that you need this or that. She shouldn't have to call her. See, it make the whole song sound completely different.
Right.
One word.
Okay. So, you know, as everyone know, like your son is one, like rap star, but everybody don't know that you have a daughter that actually sings.
Oh yeah, she sings beautiful. Just as good as Kentrell rap, she sings as good as that.
And your third child, I don't know what he do. I don't know.
Kendall love cars. He just love cars and stuff like that.
He like fast cars, huh?
Like cars.
He's always inspired by fast cars, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, you know, with this internet paint this bad picture about you and everything, I want you to like explain who Sherhonda is, like to the world.
Who, me?
Yeah, because you know, like everybody don't think you crazy. So
I'm not.
I know you're not crazy, but
I'm very, very nice. I am so nice. I don't like liars. I don't like thieves. I don't like people trying to get over on people or use other people. Like, really, like I'm a normal person just like anybody else. Like if I'm on my page and you talking crazy to me on my page, like, you know, fuck you. Like I'm not nobody different than nobody else. Like if you was, you know, to get disrespected, you'll have to check somebody or handle your business, and that's no different than what I'll do.
Facts. All right. Yeah, cause like you know, but we had this issue, you know, if you lost your page like twice.
Yeah.
So like, do you really think like Wendy Williams is the reason why you lost your page?
Yeah.
If you think she blackballed your Instagram
Yeah,
page?
she did.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I was messing with y'all like, man, if it's a bad year for Baton Rouge out of you and Boosie.
No, and that's another thing. See, they don't understand. Louisiana people, we just straightforward. We tell it how it is. Like, if we have a problem with something, we're gonna address it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I personally think that you need one. Well, I personally think that you need your own. I'm like reality show.
Oh, I do it. I'll be ready for whatever. Cause I'm very open.
Yeah, cause everybody always follow your Instagram.
Yeah, I'm not no private person. I don't like to hide things or hold things back. I always say bring your past to the future, so that way nobody can go and, you know, dig nothing up. You see what I'm saying?
And we also see on your Instagram, that you actually support, like a lot of, like what you support, like a lot of independent music artists.
Yeah, I like to listen to new people because I really got an ear for it. Like, I can tell if you're going to be good or if you're going to be bad or if you need a little work and stuff. Like, I really can tell.
Hey, but do you tell them if they're bad or not?
No.
Yeah, you gotta be honest with them. Like, you know what?
I tell them, like, sometimes I can be like, you could have did this different or you could have did that different.
Okay. So, you know, you a grandmother.
Yeah, I got 12 grandbabies.
And like all your kids have kids now.
Yeah, I love my babies. I'm serious. They keep me going. Like they got so many different personalities. It's like, it's so funny. They all got different personalities. None of them act alike.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, a few of them a little crazy. I don't know.
Don't be talking about my grandparents.
I got a video of one of them screaming at me through the window.
You're so silly.
I said, yeah, but he definitely is daddy.
Yeah.
Oh, so, like, you know, like, tell the world, I'm like, what's the average day like for you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm normal. I go to bed, get up, take a bath, wash my face, brush my teeth, eat, whatever, cuss out my children, find something to do.
Find something to do.
Yeah.
So, like, before your like career now, like everybody don't know, like but you're trying to go all the way into like comedy. And so how has that been for you?
Like, I don't want to do stand up. I want to do more like movies or reality show comedy, you know, cause like stand up, I'm too raw for it. Like the stuff that I say and the stuff that I, you know.
Probably get better. Probably get a little more content.
Yeah, like I don't know how to give you clean comedy.
And so what kind of comedy you giving them?
It's like XXL.
Yeah, I can figure. XXL, right?
Yeah.
And so have you been like in one movie yet so far?
Oh no.
Do you plan on being in one?
No, I probably made like videos and stuff in my room. I just play. No, I never been in a movie.
And you probably got to make your own movie.
I mean,
you got to do your own production.
I could. I could. I really can, because I have like, I can think of storylines and I can, you know, put them on camera. I could do that.
Right. So
you
know,
probably could film a movie that I come up with.
Oh, I don't know how to film.
I mean, that's what you gotta learn.
I do this. I press record.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, being Sherhonda to the world and everybody seeing you on the internet, doing a lot.
What?
Like, I want to know, like, just like when you actually be responding to these people, do you ever think, like, damn, y'all fooling around getting in trouble for this?
No.
Or you just feel like you're going to say what you want to say?
I'm going to say what I want to say, because nobody should be able to, you know, get bullied and let that shit ride like that, or you should not be able to hide your feelings or hide how you feel, because that make people go into depression, or that make people feel, you know, bad about themselves. Like, I feel like anybody should be able to express themselves.
Facts. So, like, you know, and pretty sure what the world probably won't know this. Like, how old were you? Like when you first had, Contrell.
I was 25 when I had Contrell, and
who was the oldest?
LaShonda. I had her when I was 22, then 25, and then 28. Like, I'm really not a whore.
But you waited till you was in your 20s,
yeah.
Huh? And so, how was it like growing up and like being one, a young mother in Baton Rouge, Louisiana?
I mean, it wasn't hard at all, because when I went to work, my mama always watched my children for me. And like, if they got in trouble at school and I was at work, then my mama had my back. It's always good to have like a support system.
Right. Cause you know, like, because the world, like, but when they hear your son rap, but they probably like try to paint a picture and really don't know, like,
yeah.
But they don't really know that you always talk to them, and you usually on the road with them. People don't know that.
Yeah, I hope to have my children with me. Like, my children have always lived with me. Like, they went to my mama's house when I was at work. Contrell might have stayed over there a little more than my other ones, because my mama, my mom was sick. She had sugar, like she like Contrell would stay with her and help her sometimes. So, but most of the time my children was with me.
Okay. Well, but we won't hear this out your mouth. Hey, but actually, like, how did Contrell actually had an accident? Hey, but when he put the things on, he had the things over here.
He was playing with his friends. They was wrestling, and you know, he fell off the bed. Like, I guess he tried to do some move, and he fell off the bed and broke his neck.
How old was he when he broke his neck?
He was 4. Because they, like, when we first
he was really young.
When I first went to the hospital, it was like it was a little fracture or whatever, and it was a whole week. He kept saying his neck was still hurting and stuff. They had to think. So when I went back, they said it was actually broken. And it was like, well, fracture is a break, but you know, if it was fractured, why you didn't put the halo on the first time?
Yeah, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Like, I want you to like paint the picture, like, cause you know, because this world, like, portrays your son as this monster. I'm like, they were this monster rapper, but who all the kids love, but like people don't know, like, but Contrell actually love kids. Every time you see kids,
like
he give them stuff.
Me and my child, we both Libras, and we give the energy that you give us. If you give me a bad energy, I'm going to give you a bad energy. If you give me a nice energy, I'm going to give you a nice energy. And you have to be like that, because why would I allow somebody to get really, really close to me if you mugging me, like you stand in the corner mugging me the whole night, then you walk up to me, nah, I ain't fucking with that. Like, go back over there because you give the energy. Like, we can feel your energy.
Right.
And that's how that is.
But the crazy part is, all three of your kids are different.
Yeah, they're completely
different people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like T. Lee, I swear she wasn't your child.
She quiet, she laid back, and Kendall, he like his
Kendall still trying to figure himself out.
Yeah, Kendall, he like cars.
He don't hear that
like,
though.
Yeah, he like cars and stuff. He take care of his baby, and Kentrell, he do Kentrell.
Yeah, it's funny because I remember when he actually told me he got someone pregnant. I'm like, dang.
Don't be doing all that.
I'm like, you still a baby. He ain't want to hear that.
Yeah.
But now you're a grandmother of.
I got 12. I got 12 grandbabies.
It's how do you like able to juggle your day with this all these like. But is it more like a daycare?
It's like I always have at least 2 of my grandchildren every single day. The most I probably have all at one time is maybe 5. But who you have the most with you? I have Kendall baby, T. Lee baby, Star Kids, Tay Tay. I have them the most.
That's a lot juggling all like being like a young grandmother.
No, it's not, cause I be like, sit your ass down.
And you still trying to I'm like date.
Huh?
And you still trying to
Let
date.
me tell you.
But how do they feel like when their grandma trying to go on a date?
Well, I haven't been on a date. I haven't been with nobody in a year and a half. And I'm really and truly like 100%, you know, I still love my last friend, but it was just like you don't just stop loving somebody like that. So until I find somebody that I trust again, and until I find somebody that really and truly, like, I feel like ain't no games gonna be played, then I'll be ready. It's not like I can't find a man. Life. Yeah, you know, it's not like I can't find nobody. It's just like I just can't bring anybody around me no more like that.
And it's kind of weird that you know, a lot of people probably be in your DM trying to holler at you.
They do. They be trying to holler, but
and what they be telling you?
They say things like, do you need anything? And that's like a red flag. Like, don't ask me what I need. You know what I'm saying? If you want me with something, just give it to me. Like, you know, do you need anything? No, don't ask me. Just what's your cash app? Drop it. Or, you know, if you want to send me some flowers, just do it. You know, don't ask me nothing.
And so, you know, just on camera, and so if someone wanted to send you some flowers, but what's the proper way of like doing that with you, you know?
I don't know, cause I ain't giving nobody my address.
You send it to a PO box.
If you really want to like just holler at me, just be yourself, like be exactly who you are. Because
how
see,
you
with
post
me,
somebody on social media, like that's funny.
No, because like with me, I'll look at your page and stuff, but like. If you be like, I don't like pictures, I don't want to be posted, that's a red flag. You see what I'm saying? And something like, I like to be private and stuff. No, I don't like no private shit. If you my man, you sit here. This is my man. I don't care if somebody come to me and be like, that's my man too. That's fine. He need to choose which one he want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about you. I'm just trying to figure out what he got going on.
Do you feel like it's going to be like difficult to actually meet different men and date them because of your son?
Not really. I just want somebody to have their own. You know what I'm saying? Have your own, so I won't have to, you know, be confused about why you want me.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that'd be different. Like you gotta be confused. Like, man,
yeah.
What you know? Hey, what's the reason?
And then like they like, you don't date older men, because I don't like serious men. Like I don't take life too serious. You know. I like fun.
Yeah.
I don't like a man to be like, why you going to the club and you're 47? Bitch, to dance. Shit. I don't like, you know, I'm not no serious person. I like to have fun.
And so you feel like all older men are just dead serious?
I mean, not all of them, but I just haven't found one that's, you know, that's got a lot of life like me.
But you don't go nowhere.
Huh?
You don't go nowhere like that.
But I really don't, but like, if I want to, I want him to be ready. Or if he want me to go somewhere, I want, you know, him to be like, look, we're going to the beach, or we finna go to the casino. You know, anything. Like, we finna fly here,
casino,
fly there. Yeah, we finna fly here, fly there. Stuff like that.
Yeah, but you lucky, huh? I'm gonna tell everybody how lucky you is.
Shut up.
So, like, you know, I'm like, tell us, what's your advice to one, like, young mother that's trying to follow in your footsteps? Like I want you to talk to one. No. Before you start, I want you to talk to one 22. I want you to talk to one 22-year-old Sherhonda.
Okay, I just feel like me myself, anybody that has a baby between 16 to 25, you're probably not going to end up with your baby daddy. You see what I'm saying? So you can just call that practice. I don't care. Get mad if you want to. But like, I really feel like a lady is not ready till she's like 30 something, and a man may not even be ready till he's like 35, 36. You know, because these days relationships don't work. They really don't. They'll last like maybe 2 years, 3 years, or whatever, and it'll fade away. But with me, like, I don't look for looks. I don't look for money. I look for love. Like, I want to see how you're gonna treat me. You see what I'm saying? Because that way I feel like when your money and your looks run out, you're still going to love me for who I am.
So, you know, I want you to give some, you know, it was just like a little, on like a relationship advice. Like, but how do you think, like, how do you think that how do you think that one black relationship, because we're not going to talk for all races right now, we're going to talk about urban.
Okay.
Like, how do you think one black urban young couple can actually make it past 5 years?
Just be honest with each other. Like, really, really be honest with each other. No games, no hiding shit, no, you know, like, if I was to be with a man right now, I would give you my passcode. I would give you, you know, everything. Like, you're gonna get my passcode to my phone. I'll give you the key to my house, everything. Because if I'm giving you my key, that means you can walk in at any time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Because that will assure you ain't nobody gonna be at my house. Anytime you get my phone and you want to see my phone, here it is. If my phone rings, I'm gonna answer it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not hiding anything from you. Like, you know, be best friends first.
Hey, but the crazy part is, if you be before my eyes. But I think if you're being best friends first, it can actually ruin a relationship. Because like soon as it's over, if y'all not best friends no more, like that relationship can never be the same.
I know it's not. It really not. I done went through that. I swear.
But I advise people to become best friends in a relationship.
I mean, it's like it's the same. It's not.
Like,
it's kind of like the same.
Like just my life, like far as relationships go, like I don't think you really know a person until y'all had sex, live with each other, or actually like just or like mad day. Like you don't really know a person until
and that's the thing. Like living with each other is kind of different because
you don't know how dirty they are.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like living, like if you live with somebody let you in, it could be. Let me see. Okay, just say that I'm dating somebody and I'm not living with them and we're going back and forth, we spend the night with each other, Sometimes you don't want that person living with you because that person is not like you. So sometimes you get a person that's in your circle and enjoy the things that you do and stuff to live with you because y'all in that same circle.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like sometimes you might not want one to live with you because they're not down with every single thing you're doing. Like you may be hiding something. So you got to get somebody that's going to do the things you like to do. You're going to get somebody that really and truly, like, I don't really know how to put it without putting a bad way. But me, if I really feel your energy, I'll let you stay with me. I'll let you, you know, everywhere I go, I want you there because I love you and I want you to be seen with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this mine.
So like that's the other thing what you said earlier about like a lot of men want to date in private and all this. See, I feel bad for women now because like the thing is, if you date a man, you can date a man for a year. He could be married now because like dudes move different now.
Oh,
like a dude can move in with you while he married.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Just because you live with somebody or just because somebody living with you, don't mean you know that person. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, people move different. I just saw they had like a man was killed because his wife live-in boyfriend killed him. They was married and they had like I guess a lot of rooms in their house and the man had been living there for months and he didn't even know.
They had a mansion?
Yeah, and I'm serious. And the man killed him. He caught him in the house, but they had been in a relationship for months and they was dating each other and the man was living in the other man's house. Like that's some sick shit. I don't play about love. That's one thing I don't play about. If you don't like me or you don't want me, leave me alone. Like,
right. If you love hard.
I love hard. I swear to God. I got hit so hard in my last relationship, but I still love him. I don't want nothing bad to happen. I don't want nothing wrong. I just like closure. Tell me what I did. Tell me why did you hide this? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? That's my thing. Like be honest with whoever you with. So like, see, even with you, like I see you. I know you're picky. You know how I know you're picky? Because I see you around a whole bunch of women. but I never seen you with the same woman twice. You see what I'm saying? That's how I know you picky.
I like private women. I like women that's like kind of nerdy. Like I want them to go out. I don't want them to always be out. I want them to like, I want to go out tonight.
Social.
Yeah. I don't want nobody who out every night smiling at everybody's face.
I don't go out every night. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I just, sometimes I like to stay home and watch movies and shit.
Like I would do that if I was in a relationship, but when I'm free, I'm having with women. But it's crazy because like a lot of men don't tell women the truth. I don't have no filter, so I tell women whatever comes to my mind. So like most of the time it's a 10. I'm telling the truth, but women just don't think I'm serious. So like ain't no way he just said that shit to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I like for my man to be with me all the time. I like to represent him. I like him to represent me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I just think like it's gonna be hard, like for an older man and like for us a younger man, it'll be crazy because like a man in his 30s or younger, probably a fan of your son.
Yeah, see,
so
and
also,
what, too?
And also,
if
they're gonna let him control him because he gonna be like, why you talking about mama?
If I date a man, then women would date that same man just because I'm Youngboy mama. They'd be like, oh, he used to talk to Youngboy mama and I took Youngboy mama. No, you ain't saying nothing. Because guess what? They say like social media ruin relationships. It don't. The people in the relationship ruin it. Yeah, like if somebody tell me something, if I tell you something and I ask, if somebody say something about you and I ask you, I'm just asking you. I'm not trying to, check you or make you feel bad. I just need to know what's going on so I can have, for myself, clarity on my own. You see what I'm saying? I'm not pushing you away or nothing. I just need to know what's going on. Social media does not ruin a relationship.
It's the people.
The two people that's in a relationship can ruin it.
So like, I'm gonna ask you this for some advice to some young women. How long do you think a person should be seeing each other before y'all post each other on social media?
I mean, it depends on if they're hiding something. Like if I really feel like it's depending on how fast I fall for you. Cause like if I fall for you within a week or right away, you know what I'm saying, and we got that understanding that we're going to be together, we had that understanding. I don't mind posting you. I don't care.
Yeah, but like this. And the crazy thing about you, date men now in this new world, you don't know a person's agenda. But a man might date you for you to promote his business.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I really have to feel you. Like, I really and truly, like, I think, like, I might have made a bad choice the last relationship, but at the same time, it was a good one because, like, I understand now. Like, no matter how good the love feel, no matter how much a man does for you, no matter how much a man, tell you, it could be not true. Like, I really and truly was, like, ready to be married and everything. And it's like, so I'm just going to take it so easy next time. Like,
so even with me,
you damn right. Like, for real. Like, I am so excited to get married. I can't wait. I'm like, if you with me a whole year and we're not married, I'll leave you alone. Fuck that. I'm ready to get married again.
Well, I got to ask a question for you. A question I don't think no one ever asked you.
What?
Oh, like when Kentrell dad comes home.
Hell no.
Do you think y'all can be together again? Even if he was a different person now?
No, no. I think he's with his other baby mama. Like, he nice. He a nice man and everything, but
You think that'd be dope, like being back, and like kindling your flame?
No, I ain't killing nothing. I pour water on the flame. Pour water on that flame.
If you need a new flame, huh?
Yeah. So I mean, no, like for real, he wasn't a bad person.
So all right, I got you. I got a question I never asked nobody.
What?
What's the difference from dating people in the early 90s to now having social media and dating people?
The difference is, if you was dating somebody early 90s, they probably was your friend first, or somebody lived on your street, or somebody went to your school, or something, somebody you hung around with. Because now you can just slide in somebody's DM. You don't even have to know those people. You know nothing about them. People build a lot of courage now. Yeah. And a lot of people, it's tricky because a lot of women use their bodies for, to catch men. Right. And, like, they don't understand. You don't need your body to catch men. Like, I feel like, I say a hoe want attention, a lady pays attention. You see what I'm saying?
And like me personally, I don't like fake bodies and nothing. I like natural curly. I still like the girls off the shows.
I feel like when men walk around with women and their bodies out and they have their breasts, I think those men have low self-esteem because if she show your friend her body, she'll give your friend her body. You know what I'm saying? Like you as a cameraman, we close, we good, we cool. I have no business walking around with you with a string up my ass or my breast all the way out because you know what I'm saying? You're not my man.
Right. Yeah, like, hey, but I think like a lot of women who just walk around showing, like trying to show it as much as they can.
Yeah, they.
Hey, but I feel like there's always a price for them. Like it's a price. It's like whoever got the most money can actually get that person.
It's really
or
like
the most status.
It's really like people be like, you insecure about your body, No, baby, I got nice everything under my clothes. You know what I'm saying? But it's just not for everybody to see.
Right.
And I feel like,
and also
I mean, like you're a young woman. You have
a generation. I don't think I was doing it.
Yeah, but like you have a grandfather, you have uncles, you have your brother has friends and everything. Like it might not be embarrassing to you, but it might be embarrassing to them. Like for you to be walking around like that.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. I just posted. I saw some pictures from y'all generation. I don't blame this generation that bad.
I saw you, but see, everybody was like that.
And they had the freak necks and all kind of stuff, man.
Yeah.
So like, have you ever been a freak neck?
No, I never. I don't do it. I don't like crowds. I don't like a lot of people.
Oh, so but you never liked the crowds in your day?
Yeah, I don't like crowds. I'm in person.
And so how many shows have you been with how many shows have you been to actually with your son?
With my baby?
Yeah.
Probably about 8 or 9. Cause like even if I do go with them, I may stay to the hotel and watch the babies or something.
Hey, but I went to 2 and they had a lot going on behind him. They had a dog. I'm about to step on the dog. They had all kind of stuff on the stage with him.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, it's fun.
I said, this is crazy.
It's fun.
Then it's hard to get out the concert.
Yeah.
Like people don't realize how many people be waiting for a music artist when they leaving. Yeah, it's very dangerous. Everybody, like you don't know a picture, I take a picture with you, I'll give you.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is very unique.
But you being who you are, I know I've seen you interview a lot of good people.
But no, this was actually before I started doing interviews, and I jumped the road with your son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so you wasn't ready for that?
Yeah, I was actually just getting out of jail. I was walking to Harris and I jumped in the car with them. I was like,
so silly.
I said, this is different.
Different, yeah.
I ain't even had no clothes. I wasn't even fresh. I was like, damn.
You good. You ain't got to be all the time.
I said, this is definitely unique. And seeing all the stuff he got going on behind him right before, I'm like, how can he stay focused? He the first artist I saw that actually did like 3-4 shows a night.
Well,
like
yeah,
going through
we did like
things.
he did like the kids show at the
House of Blues in New Orleans.
Yeah, at the House of Blues, he did the kids show and then he did the adult show. And I thought that was neat. I think
this was a year before that.
Yeah, I think they should do that like all the time because they have like I used to work at Circle K and a lady, she's around 60 something, and she said, "I love your son music," and I'm looking at her like the fuck. She's like, "My grandkids make me listen to." Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, right. Her grandchildren listen to it on the way to school.
Like some might say, I'm like when it's all said and done, I'm like your son might be a Hall of Fame rapper. Like he's did more numbers than damn near close to like Tupac and them already, and he's only like what 22, 23.
Mm-hmm. Well, Kentrell, he used a lot of wordplay, like right. Like because rapping, people like to make up. Just make up, things that they think gonna go together or whatever. But really, it's wordplay. It's a lot of wordplay up in rapping.
But the crazy part is, I was always very impressed with him, with his wordplay. I'm like, he didn't get out of high school. He barely went to high school. Yeah. I'm like, how does he, I'm like, but does he read a dictionary out there or something?
No, I mean, if it's for you, it's for you.
Right.
Just like I said, like, everybody have a million, a way to make $1 million. Everyone has a way to make $1 million. You just have to figure out what your way is. Just like you're a very good interviewer. You see what I'm saying? You do this. But me, myself, I think you should take it to the next level because you're really good at what you do. So this might be your millions.
Well, I'm growing, because I still got a speech impediment.
That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, I'm still learning.
And I mean, that's even better because you're somebody with a so-called disability doing your thing and doing it better than people that don't have a disability.
Talking about my disability.
No, you said it. You the one said it. But I'm just saying, you claim you have a disability. And you really like one of the biggest podcasts, like, Nolazine, like one of the biggest ones. And they got some that's been here for years and people don't even know their names.
Yeah, so I came fast. But it's my 3rd year.
Yeah.
So a lot of people been 2 years or better.
I was thinking you had been doing it.
Yeah, when I first started, I was giving everybody a shirt. Hey, but I gave Kendall a shirt first.
You so silly.
I still got the video.
Wait, you got any more? Because I need my other ones.
I got a blue one in here.
Okay, I need another one.
Oh, so
So you originally from New Orleans?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, I got this question for you. Like, do you think it's gonna ever be a time like when your daughter actually stop being shy and just take it all the way?
She's doing her thing. She got a lot of music. She just haven't put it out yet.
I'm talking about when she gonna start shooting videos and like.
I mean, she got a few videos, but she really focusing on it now. Like as we speak, she really is.
Hey, cause I interviewed her 2 years ago. I've been waiting for her.
Yeah, she good. I'm serious. She getting ready.
She getting ready?
Yeah, she getting ready there.
Hey, we got to redo another interview for her. But she shouldn't be shy no more.
No, not really. She shouldn't.
And so what you think is gonna be next for Kendall? You think he'll be racing?
Kendall loves cars. Like he tell me, say, Mama, I'm gonna take your car and they're gonna take something off of your car, make your car go faster. And your car can shoot flames. I better not never see no damn flames coming from my car. What's wrong with you?
What you gonna do when you hit the gas and you see flames flying? Kendall!
Oh yeah.
I'm laughing because he said he could shoot flames. Hey, because he wanted to shoot flames.
Yeah. But he study cars. He like cars a lot.
Yeah. And like other people don't know, like, but even like your youngest son, but he has a story to tell. I remember he was telling me, like, if he had a problem with his heart when he was younger.
Yeah, Kendall had 2 open heart surgeries.
Right, he showed me his scars. I'm like, hey, like all your kids have a unique story for their own.
But even with Kendall, it was like he was born with like a floppy like this thing, and we never knew. Like I took him to every doctor's appointment. I never miss my children's doctor's appointment. They always go on time, everything. They always get their checkups, and it had been getting missed since he was a child.
Dang. And so like like when things happen like that, do you supposed to sue the doctor and stuff? Cause like man, you play on my child's life.
No, see with me, when you born, God already have when you're gonna die. So if somebody walk up in this interview and shoot you 4 times, if you're not supposed to be anywhere, you're not going anywhere. You're gonna still be here. So that's why I be like, if you want to do something, do it, because you don't even control your life. You can go to sleep tonight and not wake up. You see what I'm saying? Like it's not on you, it's on God.
Okay. So like but the world might want to know, out of all 3 of your kids, I'm like, which one gave you with the worst time, and which child was that? It was like which child was actually the best child? Like was just always good.
Of course,
Teely,
she the best baby. She's the best child. And y'all wouldn't think about it, but Kendall is my baddest child. Kentrell is not my baddest child. Kendall is my baddest child.
I think Kendall is the baddest because he's the youngest and he just had to
Kendall
figure a lot out on his own.
Kendall bad. He is.
Yeah. And people don't know that. Like people don't.
Hey, they don't know about them helicopters flying around my house.
And people don't know, like, he actually tried to find his own way. He don't always try to be around his brother.
No, he don't.
He the only one that actually don't try to, like, say, man, that's my brother.
Yeah, he don't.
And because they kind of look alike already anyway.
Yeah, he don't bother nobody on it. He be coolin'.
Like, at first I thought he was going to try to rap. Be like, I ain't.
He not a rapper, yeah.
And that's a good thing. Because most people would actually try that.
Yeah, he's his own person.
Like, but at first I thought you was about to come out. I thought you were about to come out with a full. Like with a full rap album.
I'm 47. I'm not gonna be making. Let me tell you, I'll be 47 October night. Oh, I can't wait. I think I'm the only person.
But you jumped on the track with your son.
I know, but that was something different because.
How that came about?
He was when I went to California. He was like, "Say, man, I made a song and I want you to hop on the back of it." And I thought he was playing. So then one day he called me. He was like, Get the lady set his part down. We need you to lay your part down. I'm like, oh, what? It was like the song. I'm like, oh, he was serious. They like, yeah. So I went in and I listened to the song like twice, and then I went in and I put it down. So after I put it down, the other man had to come and listen to the whole song, and he was like, did YB help her before he left? That man said that woman sat down there with no pen, no paper, no nothing. She ripped it. He said, I saw her with my own eyes.
Everybody didn't know that.
Yeah, it didn't
if
take.
You did on your own, huh?
Yeah, it didn't take 20 minutes.
So I ask you a question. I don't know, but I'm like, were you the first mama to actually get on somebody's track or mainstream?
I think
yeah,
so.
Because I don't remember nobody mama rapping on somebody's track.
Yeah, I think I was.
Because people people can say what they want, but like NBA Youngboy going out in history.
Yeah, we done that. So yeah, he done put 2 of his children on his songs.
Yeah, like if he just received 86 plaques, right?
Yeah, he like almost everything he touched goes platinum, and it's like he's one of the most rappers to where you can sit down and listen to his whole CD without skipping songs.
Right. So actually, this question, I gotta ask this question: do you think it's any kind of way if like Wendy Williams actually come on her show and like y'all can resolve and like you could tell maybe your side of the story, would you actually go on her show?
I mean, yeah, but she probably wouldn't last long.
You need to put all the show out.
Yeah. Yeah, cause like, why y'all judge people y'all don't know? Like, you don't know.
And I think it's her job.
I mean, even if it is your job, like Dave Chappelle has said, like, you know, they force people to say that stuff.
Right.
So
like
it's on you if you wanna ask people the shit that you asking them.
Yeah, like Wendy Williams was always a person that, you know, but she knew that controversy sells, so she gonna do whatever to make her but the white people to bring black people down.
I mean, I don't like to talk down on people. I really don't. I don't.
And like most people might didn't know, but I knew you was ready to come back once she said something about your child. Like before you even say something, like she gonna say something.
Yeah.
Hey, but even if she ain't got Instagram, she'll go on somebody else's Instagram and put something out.
Yeah, even if me and my child fussing and then somebody turn around and say something, hold on, let me come back to you later. Let me get on.
But at the same time, people don't realize no one could get in between one like mother and a child.
Yeah,
it don't matter what goes on.
Yeah.
Like it don't matter what y'all might see on camera, but like I'm like if anybody really know you, you always with your child.
And that's another thing. People make up stories and people make up like you really don't understand. My baby being a celebrity, I never knew they had so many evil people. Like, I never knew they had so many evil people. Like, we have DMs. I have DMs and be like, you should die. All your grandbabies are ugly. Just all kind of stuff. Like, for no reason. People that don't even know you.
Like, do it be kind of weird, like when you go to Walmart and stuff, and like you don't know a person's intentions on why they.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I say, like, we have to watch. You have to really watch what's going on, cause like, if I see somebody eyeing me and they not smiling, then I know something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you come to me and you're in a happy spirit, whatever, and you know, but sometimes you know niggas dirty. They'll come to you smiling and everything, and still cut you behind your back. So you gotta watch either way.
Right. And I think you just need like a personal security guard. You just gotta get you.
I don't need no damn security guard. I got a gun.
Oh shit! I don't think you need it. Okay, and also just tell everybody. I'm like, what's next for you? Who this is?
Shut up! What?
Give me your address and good thing I ain't cut this truck off because you still got the key.
God damn it! All right. Let me see. But I'm gonna tell you,
but what's next for you? I asked.
I'm really not sure. Myself, I want to give me a lip gloss line. Y'all see how cute my lips is? But anyway, I want to give me a lip gloss line. I want to be in movies. I want to do movies. I really do.
Okay. And last but not least, tell everybody. I'm like, what can they find you at on social media?
Oh, I got a new one. It's Sherhonda _G. That's my new one. And on Facebook, it's my name, Sherhonda Gaulden. But I'm blocked for 12 days, so don't try to talk to me for 12 days. But yeah, that's it.
Hey, but you blocked for 12 days?
Yeah.
On social media?
On Facebook.
Oh.
I didn't even do nothing. I was like, good morning, Facebook. They're like, this goes against guidelines.
Blocked. And I think Facebook, Instagram, I'm like, got something going on with on Baton Rouge.
That's crazy.
But you and Boosie can't catch a break, huh?
But see, they don't understand. Boosie from Louisiana, he gonna tell it how it goes. And what another thing people don't understand about Boosie bring people together. I don't care if they got 5 rappers on the stage that don't like each other. You gonna get along at that if you with Boosie. If you're at Boosie band, you gonna get along. Now when you leave, that's on you. Right. But while Boosie have people around him, it's like he brings people together. Like he really does. He's a really nice person. He's not that they say gay bashing person. He's not that. Like,
well, speaking on that, I just want to jump a little bit briefly on it. We ain't gotta get too much deep in it. But like you having all these boy grandkids, how do you feel about like this Disney Channel, this new era, pushing all these different sexualities on these kids?
I feel as a parent, you should tell your children what is and what should and what shouldn't be. And they was like, I know people be like, how are you telling someone how something should and something shouldn't be? People not stupid. They know what is supposed to be and what's not supposed to be, and that's what you teach your children. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it don't go like you want it, you should support and love your child, but you should tell them the right from wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, but Hey, that probably was the best answer I saw you actually say. Like you was actually prepared for this one.
What? No, because that's how I rock. I'm
'Cause, you know-
serious. That's how I am.
Cause like, you know, cause like so many people just feel so many ways about this, and like the world
Different
just
things.
going different. And like, man, how could you
Yeah.
just push this on these
I
kids?
know it, because I saw this transgender girl and she was like, they wanted to fight her because she didn't say she was trans. But I feel like if you're not what somebody expects you to be, you should tell them. You should actually let them know, because it can go both ways. It can go like, maybe they might love you still, and maybe they might like flash all the way the fuck out, because it's not your choice, it's theirs.
Right. So you actually, like support everybody being who they want to be. Like,
Yeah, I
be
support,
yourself.
yeah, anybody. That's what you is. That's
like,
what you is.
like how I feel. Like, you know, I don't have no problem with them. Just be honest and be
Yeah,
yourself.
tell the truth about everything.
Yeah. I don't have to, you know. I don't have to, you know, actually totally agree with you, but I don't have to be seen with you, and I can still be cool with you from a distance.
Yeah, hey, what's up? Yeah, like
Yeah,
that.
you
like,
ain't gotta. You just gotta be
long
honest.
long as they ain't be like, let me rub your head, Darren.
Oh no, they ain't moving like that.
Hey, Darren. Hey. But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with people.
Right.
I love everybody. I'm a friendly person. Like,
Well, everybody
I
know
love
that you
love.
look at the Instagram.
Yeah,
man.
I love. No, it's not, because they be messing with me first. Shit.
Well, I wanna, appreciate you for coming on my show.
Let me tell you, I really, like, I should have been gave you an interview, for real, no, for real. Like, but I really enjoyed your interview. Like, I've
And
always
Sherhonda
wanted-
actually came to an
No,
interview and sat behind me.
Shut up. I've always wanted you to interview me, like, for real, because, like,
Well, when you asked me, I thought you were playing.
no, I'm serious. I don't play. Yeah, and you know what, too? Like, not only you a good podcaster, I see you a good friend, because everybody that I like met through you or know through you, like, no one never had anything bad to say. Like, you know, Black Love is like your brother. Like, you really, the people you podcast really your friends and your family.
Right.
Like,
And we-
I see you get along with everybody.
And
that
we
you,
have like real conversations.
yeah, you seem like you cool with everybody that you podcast.
Right. All right. Man, we done.
And we done. All right.
Oh, wait a minute. Nolazine make them hoes scream. You understand me? You want a t-shirt? You want a half a wife beater with a hole in it? You want a pair of short pants with 6 holes in it with all your coochie hanging out on the side? Holler at your people, baby. Sigler Wig, you understand me? Loud and cock on this BLOCK, you understand me? A beautiful day.